Today is the 12th day of December, and every time I do a video, it's for information in Kai's own way. Kai is telling his story. It is 7:15 Abaco time on the 12th day of December, and I'm just reflecting. I went to the minister, my MP, Darren Henfield's office, and said to Darren Henfield, I said, Darren, you know what? I am always been in the front of trying to help to clean up Abaco, to bring it back to some sense of normalcy after every hurricane. I said, I see all these MPs from Nassau that has people in their constituents that can't find any work. They send them to Abaco, and then they telling the Minister of Works to fill in the dot without any contractual arrangements, without any work schedule. They don't know what to do. Allow me to get a contract as your constituents, as my member of parliament for North Abaco, as my cousin, as my friend, as my high school classmate. Darren, I'm asking you, I want you to be careful, Darren. I will never beg. My mother died after the hurricane. The roof fell on her, and she left this with her kids. Never beg nobody for nothing. The same sense that God gave them, He also give it to you. And life is a cycle. They'll be on the next side of that cycle. And one thing she said, that every rope got an end. And I'll pause right there on that one. But when you come to Abaco, it is so hateful and hurtful that these persons that has no interest in Abaco, nor Abaconians, we got lawyers that has contract. We have other people that has contract that don't have a wheelbarrow. So my cousin, my MP, my friend, my classmate Darren say, everybody say, you want a contract, but you don't have any equipment. I said, you don't know what I have. Allow me, don't tell me, don't guesstimate. You don't know me like that. You had a 35-year separation. You don't know what I got or what I have access to. So I'm doing this video early morning, and I went to Pelican Shores, done this in Murphytown, and you have Americans from all over that has contractual arrangement that they're paying people on the ground, where the money's coming from. They may pay our kids $100,000 here, but they're collecting $20 million on behalf of us. And the government is so naive. All these big people, the car, this, that, the other, these people are not here because they love us. They're here for the money. So they sprinkling rice on the ground while they get the gold in America, and nobody could follow the money. It's all about the money. It's not about the help. It's not about the care. And I started by saying, I went also to my friend, I could call him my friend still, my friend Desmond Bannister. I went into his office, again, asking for a contract. Oh, everybody want a contract, but nobody has the equipment. How do you know that? Well then, they give, I was trying to get a contract for Central Pines. They give one guy. I know who his MP is. I know how he got here. His member of parliament from Nassau sent him here. When he broke down Bulldozer, he moved for 1 month. I bet he's sending in time for that broken down bulldozer that destroyed all the green space in Central Pines. He has the whole of Central Pines. But the place he's living in, right in the front of there, full with garbage, haven't been picked up in 1 month. But he has the whole of Central Pines. I've asked, could I be a part of cleaning up Central Pines? No, we already give it to this one guy. Got the biggest constituency in Darren Hensfield's backyard, and Darren don't know what's going on because we see more of the back of Darren than the front. So I'm here doing this video to tell Darren and to tell Desmond Bannister, Kai do have equipment, and it's been sitting here for weeks. But you guys decide that Kai will not get any contract. Our boys, the good old boys that perceive to be them good F&M stalwarts, they will get the contract, they will get the cleanup, while Kai sit on the sideline. But Kai will not sit on the sideline. I'm sending this video also to persons in Pelican Shores, Eastern Shores, that need some cleanup. We have the manpower, we have the equipment. I'll show you. They're in Abaco, they've been here 2 weeks. I can't get anything from the government because I'm Abaconians. See, I try to explain to Darren because he don't know Abaco like I do. He have never lived here in 35 years. And I explained to Desmond and Darren, two ministers, that if the money and the contract were given to Kai, the monies will stay on the ground here. Kai will help to rebuild by starting to build his house. Because I too was affected by this humongous hurricane. But if you give all the contractual agreement to the lawyers, the Indian, and the chiefs that lives in Nassau, where does the money go? Back to Nassau, and they can leave the old broke down bulldozer, the old broke down tractor as an eyesore until the next hurricane in Abaco. They're not going to take it back. The money is so big, they'll leave that here rather than paying for it to go back to Nassau, and we're stuck with the eyesore. But anybody that are interested in getting machinery, trucks to clean up their place, I just want to show you what we have here. We have a big dump truck here to take garbage. We have another dump truck here. We got a truck here that fill us up with fuel. We got everything here. This is for the doting ones that think I got to beg them for a contract. Darren Henfield and the Minister Desmond Bannister, we don't have to beg for nothing. I have access to all this stuff right here, sitting right here. 1 truck, 2 truck, 3 trucks, right on the grounds here. We have a grabber right here, the blade right here, could just pick up stuff. You know, you could fit inside this. You know, you need your house demolished, we could demolish your house. Right here, I could fit inside this thing. That's how huge it is. One grab, and everything is gone. It ain't gonna take long. And we have a payloader right here. So all this stuff Kai Mills have success to, and across here, of course, we have a bulldozer. Just want to bring you up close and personal for those that has been doubting Kai Mills and saying that we cannot get these stuff. They're here, 2 weeks. I just thought I'll do a video and let those doubters know that Abaconians want to be a part. We have the equipment here, but we can't get no job. This one of these Kai Cares, so Kai Cares video. For those persons, those private persons that need their place cleaned up, we can do it quickly and swifter than the government is doing it. Call me at 475-1463. Again, Kai Mills at 475-1463, and we will come there and promptly make your place look anew. 4 months in, the streets of Pelican Shores are still littered. Marshall is still littered. We got the equipment, but we can't get the government, my MP, to issue us a contract. So I'm appealing to the private sector. If you need any debris moved, if you need your house demolished, we can do that. Call me again, 475-1463. If you need us to come on Hopetown, Manawa, Guanakee, we will oblige. We move and we mobilize anywhere in the hurricane zone. You're here early morning on the 12th day of December here in Abaco, in the midst of the debris mural. Kai Mills is right here with all his trucks, all his equipment, and you're here live on WCAY.